Hey guys, I'm back. Period. We're back. Are you excited? Because I'm excited. It's been a while. It's been a long time. A lot has gone down, but in today's video, I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit about what happened, where I've been, the cause of my brief hiatus, and I'll also share a few clips from my wedding anniversary trip slash honeymoon vacation to Barbados, and a few other random bits from the last couple of weeks, the things that I've captured. But thank you for being here. Thanks for watching. Let's get into the chisme. You guys, I'm so excited to be back, back in the groove of things, getting back on track with life. So much has happened in the past, I don't know, month and a half or so. The main thing that happened, that really set me off course was getting sick. I got really, really sick probably about midway through February, I would say. No, end of January, beginning of February, because midway through February we left to go to Barbados to our honeymoon slash wedding anniversary trip. Before that trip, I got so incredibly sick, and when I got sick, I stopped everything. At that time, I was in the middle of a little fitness challenge I had set out for myself. I wanted to run a mile every day with the hopes of with the goal of getting my mile time down. I wanted to be able to run my mile a little bit faster. That challenge gone out the window. Done. Stopped the moment I got sick. I was not running every day. I wasn't even doing anything. And honestly, yeah, that set me off. I really got off course, stopped, eating well, stopped, going on my daily walks. I just fell off really hard. And then before I knew it, it was time to go on vacation. I went on vacation, came back from vacation. And even, I'm pretty sure when I got back from vacation, about a week or so after I got back from vacation, I got sick again. It wasn't as bad that time, but I did get sick again. That time, I did not let myself just completely stop all movement and activity. I did keep going. I kept my daily walks even though I felt like crap. Then I gave myself just one day to sleep in, rest the whole day, and then after that I was like, all right, let's start doing something, because I didn't want to fall into a slump again. But yeah, that was rough. And that's pretty much where I've been with all of those things that happened. I got sick. I stopped filming, obviously, during that time too. I went on vacation. I did film a few clips while I was on vacation, and even before then, because right before vacation I was I started to feel better. I was sort of trying to get back on track. And so I filmed just a few bits of content of me getting ready for vacation, like cleaning up around the house, doing some laundry, doing some packing. So I'll insert those clips in here. This is just a couple days before I was leaving to go on vacation, and I just needed to get a little bit of cleaning done and a little bit of packing done. So that's what you're going to see in these next few clips. It's nearing my lunchtime, and I had literally let all this junk sit around on the table for way too long, and so before long I literally couldn't take it anymore and just had to get up and clean this space, because do y'all see all this stuff on this table? My goodness. I had so much stuff that I had accumulated to give to my parents and my nephews while I've been home the last few months. I've just been collecting stuff, and honestly, not even the last few months. I actually still had my dad's like Father's Day gift from 2024 still in my possession because I didn't mail it to him. And then Christmas came and I had his Christmas gift too. And so this is me just packing up all that stuff. I'm just showing you guys sort of what I got. But I'm just putting all this stuff together so that I can give it to them once I land in Atlanta. When I tell you guys I spent about 20 minutes searching through every cord I own, which as you can see is bags and bags of cords from different electronics, but I was looking for my GoPro charger. Literally just a couple days before this, I had talked to my nephew and he was saying how he was asking his mom for a GoPro, and I told him, look, wait a minute, don't buy that. I literally have a GoPro that's been sitting in my closet for the past few years. I've never used it. You can totally have it. So I went ahead and searched through my closet and found all the pieces that he needed. I also had a couple accessories for it too. So I put all that together and got it all packed up and ready to bring to him. After getting all of that stuff together, I decided I really needed to vacuum these dirty floors in here. These carpets were caked with dog hair. Disgusting, I know. So I got that done, and then I immediately went into doing some laundry. You know how it is when you're going on vacation. You have to have like every piece of clothing clean and ready to use just because you don't know what you're going to pack. And just like that, you guys, I was in Barbados on vacation, hanging out on the beach with my feet kicked up. This trip was so incredibly relaxing. As you can see, the resort property was stunning. The beach was beautiful. The water was so crystal clear, and just everything about this was perfect. We had a lovely trip. We pretty much just hung out all day and relaxed. We did get one workout in the gym, which was nice, but for the other times we just decided to opt in for like playing a little bit of tennis at the tennis courts. This is a fun way to get some movement in, but not having to lift weights. So but we just, we got our one workout session, gym session in for the trip, just for good measure, and then we just enjoyed a bunch of good food, and we just ate and relaxed by the beach. And then we went and got more food, and then we continued to relax by the beach. We hung out by the pool for a little bit, and then we ate again. You know the vibes. It's vacation. Ended up spending most of our time on the resort this trip just because it was so beautiful, and we just really wanted it to be super relaxing. did pop off the resort one time just to go to the Oysters Fish Fry at the nearby town. It's like a local weekend staple. There's freshly caught fish that they're putting on the grill and frying up right in front of you, and it was such a vibe. Such a lovely trip. Like, I had the best time with my husband. It's just always nice spending uninterrupted time with him, because, you know, when you're like going to work every day, it's like you get a few hours of each other, but it's not enough, and then the weekend goes by so incredibly fast. So to have just uninterrupted time with him for like a whole week was just chef's kiss, and we ate a lot of good food, chilled out on the beach. But before I knew it, I was back from vacation, and I was starting from before the starting line. Like, I had gained weight. So I was even worse off than I was when I first came to you guys and even began this channel, actually. So that was a little disappointing, but it was just a wake-up call. I needed to be like, all right, it's now or never. Get your ish together and make it happen. So in the last 2 weeks, I've really just moved into focusing on getting 10,000 steps a day. That's been my biggest focus. And I've also become very well acquainted with my homegirl, MyFitnessPal app. She does the thing as far as keeping me in check and making sure that I'm actually not overeating. So I've been logging my meals, counting my calories, which honestly, counting calories is not as bad as people try to make it seem. Like, I think that it's going to help in the long run, and really just gives me perspective, right? Like, yeah, you might want to be mindful if you're going to have this yummy dessert today, because, you know, you've also got to get your protein in, and you got to get your healthy carbs and your fiber, you know what I mean? So it just keeps me in check and keeps me balanced. So I've been focusing on that. And I've been toying with the idea of starting the 75 hard challenge. I'll probably make some tweaks to it. I actually already have like a little like 75 hard challenge sort of written out on my little bulletin board over here. Let's see if I can show you guys. Let me see if I can show you really quick. So here's what I would focus on if I set up my own 75 hard challenge. And this is actually what I've been like kind of holding myself to already these days. But follow a diet, which for me is just tracking my calories and staying in a deficit. 2 45-minute workouts a day, with one being outdoor walk. Been checking that off. Getting 10,000 steps a day. Taking a progress photos. I haven't been doing that, but I need to. Journaling daily, which I'm trying to get into more. And practicing my Spanish. So that would be my challenge to myself if I were to do 75 hard. Like, I just went ahead and wrote it out just to get myself inspired. I know that's not the exact 75 hard challenge. There's a couple things in there that I just don't need to really like emphasize, like drinking a gallon of water a day. I'm pretty sure I do that and some. Just naturally, I go through like 4 of these 32-ounce cups a day minimum. So not worried about making, you know, getting a gallon of water a day, but I am concerned with getting 10,000 steps in. That's something I really want to work on. So needless to say, thinking about doing a 75 hard challenge. I think, you know, maybe after this week I'll get started, kind of started at the beginning of April. We'll see. I'm still just kind of like easing into things. Like I said, it's only been a couple weeks since I've sort of gotten back into my routine and my flow of things. And so I just want to take it easy and not do too much too soon, and set myself up for failure. But I am feeling really motivated right now. Something in my eye. One moment. Whoa, I think I got an eyelash in there. There's always an eyelash. Anyway, my husband and I have been like doing our workouts together 3 days a week. We have a good little system going these past few weeks. So I'm loving our little schedule. We've also been doing our daily walks together, which is nice, along with Mocha. So yeah, that's where I am right now. That's what's new. If I do decide to do 75 hard challenge, which I think I will, I'll definitely take you guys along for the ride. But in the meantime, thank you for being a part. Thank you for watching and for sticking around. I hope that you enjoyed this video and found some inspiration, some motivation, or just, you know, had a good time watching me blab. I do look forward to making another video for you guys and getting that out next week. Hopefully we can get back on our weekly video routine. That's my goal. And so yeah, again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.